Hello guys, KpShamino here with part 2 of the Atziri guide, and in this part I'm going to show you guys how you need to do the trash. Trash isn't complicated. What kind of flasks you need to get on for the mini bosses. Okay, so first of all, I just entered the dungeon, and so I'm going to show you guys which flasks I'm using. I'm using now the flask already for the Val Oversoul dude. So, because they need to be refilled when you are on the boss. So first of all, I'm just getting my 2 HP flasks. You don't need the bleeding, it's just used as HP on the trash. I got my 2 lightning flasks, you guys will see why. And I got my, yeah, this is not right, I need to get my quicksilver. And I got my quicksilver. Okay, like I said to you guys already, I'm still using increased area effect on the trash. I will show you guys for a moment the trash, not that long, because otherwise the movie is going to take way too long. So the trash is not complicated, it's level 70 trash, but it's all blue trash. Like you can see, it's not complicated to farm. You can easily kill it. There is only one thing that you need to watch. Sometimes the trash does bleeding. So use on that moment the HP flask. You will see those guys with the sword, they hit really hard. So don't jump in with your leap slam in a pack, because you probably die in an instant. Just like that. Okay, that's it, not complicated. I'm going to go now right away to the first mini boss, and I will show you the tactics on the mini boss and the mechanics. Okay guys, I'm at the entrance of the Val Oversoul, guys. First mini bosses, because they are with 2. So you can, what you need to do is first of course put a portal out, because if you die that you don't need to go all the way from the start back to here. Okay, so my portal is up. You can just enter the fight like this, it's not going to start. So here you see one of the bosses, and above you see one of the bosses. Okay, my flask setup, like I already said, is 2 HP flasks, 2 lightning flasks, and 1 quicksilver flasks. Okay, why I'm getting the lightning flasks on this fight are the most important. Why is it? Because the Val Oversoul, he does a beam like he always does. He does the ice shards on the floor, so you get chilled. He does the slam. It's very important that you don't take the slam, otherwise you are going to die. But in this dungeon he does something called ball lightning 2. He's going to throw a lot of balls and they hit like a truck. So on that moment I'm going to pop my lightning resistant flask. That's why I'm using a lightning resistance even 2 here. Okay? And of course switch your increased area of effects with concentrated effects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to over here like this, and I'm going to do as much damage if I can on this one. Then I jump to the other one, and then I'm going to see how they react. Okay, you will see I got now 91k DPS on my ice crash. Concentrated effect is a really high buff if you use it instead of increased area. So here is the fight, and let's get started. So you will see it's almost dead. Then you come here, you need to watch it that you don't take the, of course, the ball. Now he's shooting. Okay, this one is dead. This is the ball of lightning. Okay, I used my lightning flash. Another ball of lightning. Let's hit him a little bit. Look out for the hammer, that is the hammer. And this is that. Okay. And I got an unique. Woohoo! Okay, this was the fight, so it's not complicated. I don't have uber gear, like you guys know. My mace is the highest gear that I got. So with ice crash around 90k DPS, you are more than okay on the fight. It was not complicated, so that was what you need to do here. Okay, what we are doing now is we are preparing the flasks for the trio, the next 3 mini bosses. So what do we need on those bosses? We need first the bleeding. We keep the bleeding, and we need to remove the lightning like this. We get the 2 rubies in, and we get the granite flask in. Okay, I'm going to move now to the trio mini bosses, and I see you guys over there. Hello guys, I would say I just arrived, but the main problem is by accident I pulled the trio, so I'm going to do the tactics here. It's not a really big problem because I couldn't show you anyway. So now you need to face the 3 mini bosses. They are very special. It's like a very special family. It's like a sister and 2 idiot brothers, in my opinion. They do nasty stuff, but if you come here unprepared, they just kill you. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys my flasks. So you need this flask isn't right. You need a flask that removes bleeding. You need the granite flask. I take 2 rubies and I take a quicksilver flask. You guys will know right away if when I did tactics why I took those flasks. So first of all, you got a lady. The lady is a ranged lady, yeah, and she does ranged abilities. So she's just shooting the whole time with projectiles on you, physical damage, and she does like a rain of arrows on you too, physical damage too. If you kill the lady as first, or if you kill the lady as second too, she going to spawn ads in the middle. So that's very handy to refill your flasks. Okay, if you let her alive as the end boss, she got like more physical damage. So before I continue, if you kill 2 of the 3 bosses, they got like an rage on the last one, because he's so mad because you killed almost his entire family. So he's really mad and he enrages. So the lady get more physical damage. So that's all what she does. Okay, then you got like her cyclone brother, and her cyclone brother, he is a melee dude, and he does a cleave, and that cleave applies a bleed. So therefore we got the remove bleeding flask that we are going to use. He cyclones too, and he cyclones to somebody and he leaves a trail behind him, a desecrated ground trail, so you need to watch it that you don't stand in it. Okay, so he's not complicated, so he's just a guy that just cyclone. You just need to watch the bleed a little bit, and that's all. Then you got the last guy. He's a melee dude, and he ignites. He's like a hybrid dual striker that does physical damage and fire damage, and he ignites too. So it's really dangerous. Therefore I took like 2 ruby flasks, and I took the granite flask, because he hits like a truck. And if you keep him, he does one more thingy on himself. He does a self buff and raged buff, and that means that he does more fire damage, but he reflect damage too. So you need to watch if you are hitting that dude that you don't kill yourself. Okay, so that's very important to know. So that's the dude that we are going to take last. So what we are going to do is we first take the lady, we kill the lady. On that moment ads are going to spawn in the middle. You can refill your flasks with the ads in the middle. Then we are going to kill the cyclone guy. Okay, that's the one that cyclones around. Yeah, it's not complicated. We just leap on him when he not cycloning, and then we are going to do the melee dude as last. You will see that he got like something called an empower 2. If you kill 2 of his family's members, he's going to get insane. He runs faster, he does more attack speed, he reflects a lot more on his personal enrage buff, and how closer he comes to dying, how more he reflects. So that's a little bit tricky. So if you see, oh yeah, I'm going to kill him really fast, let's kill him. No, hold down, look at your HP. If it goes down, run a little bit around. Once again, just kite a little bit until you feel secure again, and go again. Okay, so let's get those guys. So first the lady, then the cyclone dude, and then the melee dude. The melee dude, we need to use the fire, the ruby flask on it, and armor flask on it. Okay, here we go. I already activated them, so I need to watch it a little bit because they are not standing in their position at the moment. Okay guys, so first, like you can see, the fight is with the 3 guys, so we just need to kill first the girl. At the start it's not that complicated, but try to kite it a little bit. You cannot tank all 3 of them, because otherwise you are going to die. Okay, the girl is now dead. Now you will see there is coming trash in the middle normally. Now the trash is here. Okay, now you need to kill the cyclone dude. So you need to watch a little bit where the cyclone is. Okay, I need to watch it that I don't kill the other one. Okay, now the cyclone dude is dead. Now you need to watch it a little bit because this dude hits like a truck. Like you can see, yeah, he's enraged, I think. So you need to watch it a little bit. Try to kite him around. Look out for all the stuff on the ground. Just keep kiting. And he's dead. So you need to watch it a little bit with that guy. You need to watch how when he does his enrage, because then it's super dangerous. It's not easy. Try to kite it around. Like you can see, there is a lot of ads. So use your armor potion, use your ruby potion, and then you can kill it. Okay. Now I'm going to Atziri, the boss that we need to have today. So that was the end of part 2 of the mini bosses in the Atziri Dungeon.